Another video before I do the recovery. I want to add some dye into the system, so it only needs like 5 milliliters because this is a concentrated UV dye. Let's see how long it takes for the UV dye with the compressor spinning fast like this to be sucked all the way down into the rotating compressor. Then it gets pumped out of the compressor into the top of the evaporator. It has to go through all the circuits in the condenser, go through the receiver dryer, come to the bottom of the receiver dryer. It goes into the last 4 to 6 tubes of the condenser, the subcooling tubes, has to come through, and then it has to come up this liquid line right here and pass the sight glass right there. So let's circuit in there. I'm gonna put my hand here. It only needs 5 milliliters, and I'll tell you when I go. And we'll start counting. Let me zoom in there so you can see real good. Okay, you see that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Now start counting. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. There it goes, it's green. Took 7 seconds. So the travel time for the distance of me injecting 5 milliliters of UV dye at the suction line there, go through the compressor, go through all the circuits of the condenser, up into the receiver dryer, down to receiver dryer, across the bottom of the condenser through the last rows of the subcooling passages, and then to this side was 7 seconds. That's all it takes. That's how quick the refrigerant is moving around in this circuit. And if I had another sight glass above this, so the direction goes in this direction, if I had another sight glass I could see right there, I could count how many seconds it takes to go through the metering valve, the expansion device, the expansion valve, through all the circuits of the evaporator, come out of the evaporator through the suction line, come back to the sight glass that we would have installed here. You can actually measure and literally know how many seconds it takes for the refrigerant to make a complete loop. It's really easy. It's not rocket science. All right, now we'll get on to the recovery video.